Hey, Tubies. This is Psychic Bob. I tell you, it is raining like cats and dogs today. But I love the rain. You know, I used to live in England, and it rains a lot over there. For my British viewers, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But I love the rain, and when I walk in the rain, I think of it as kind of like the renewal of Mother Earth. As you can see, it's turning very lush and green here in the eastern part of the United States. And I'm walking down this beautiful tree-lined path. Isn't it lovely? Come on along. You know, sometimes when life gets overwhelming, the best thing to do is just go outside and go for a walk. Because see, when you get outside, you step away from the drama of the moment, you clear your mind, and that earth energy is very grounding for you. As you can see here, there's this beautiful green vista where I'm walking. It's a lovely park here, and the beautiful lush green trees. I think it's wonderful. If you're feeling tired and lethargic today, just want to remind you that today is the dark moon. And dark moon is a time when it's best to stay within yourself, to focus on your inner visions, your inner dreams. Dark moon is not the best time to go out and start new projects. So today it's a rainy day, it's the dark moon. And Psychic Bob's taking that as a sign that he needs to just chillax. So I'm out strolling and seeing the world. We're coming up upon my favorite sacred secret place, my moon temple. Here it is. Before you, you're going to see this beautiful Greco-Roman temple. This is my moon temple. It sits in a lovely little park, strangely in the middle of a neighborhood. But nobody ever goes to it, and it's always open and alone. I don't think there are any kids in this neighborhood. I never see a soul, literally. But as you can see, we're approaching this beautiful temple. And even though it sits literally surrounded by houses, I come here and I'm always alone. It's the dark moon, so I thought it's a wonderful day to pay a visit to the mystical moon temple. As you can see, we have a beautiful walk here, and it's just lovely. We've got benches around the perimeter of the temple, and here's our temple with its beautiful dome. So let's go on inside. And here we are inside this beautiful moon temple. I'm doing a 360 so you can kind of see it all. But it's beautiful. It's got a beautiful floor, beautiful columns, and here's the wonderful inside dome. This direction is the east, and so in the east, this over in this direction, is where the moon rises. Now tonight it's dark moon, so we won't see a moon rise. And this way over here is the west, where sun sets and the moon sets. But I love my mystic moon temple. I come here and do rituals, and it's amazing. Even though you can see that the whole world's surrounding me, I'm always alone and never bothered. It's a really special place, and I love it. Sometimes I come to my mystic moon temple, and I just sit here and I meditate and I just pray. Sometimes I'll bring candles and my ritual tools. It's wonderful. I like to sit here and also do a chant. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return, like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. That's a special chant. Well, let's continue our walk. Well, you know it's raining big time. So I got my big trusty umbrella. We're going to open that. Ooh, and we're going out into the rain. As you can see, again, this temple is bordered on all sides by a beautiful brick walk. And look at this, these beautiful flowers they've planted and trees. The landscaping at this temple is amazing, amazing, amazing. Isn't this just beautiful? And there's my temple. I've claimed it as my own moon temple. Well, really not mine. It belongs to the great goddess, and it's really her temple, but she's gracious enough to let me use it. Well, I tell you, it is raining today. But that's okay, I don't mind the rain, I actually like it. You can hear it coming down, I think. So, you know guys, like I was saying, when you get out and walk, and you feel the earth under your feet, you can see the rich green grass, you can see the open sky, it will renew your spirit. It will help you to find peace. And that's important on a spiritual path. You know, if you want to be successful in spiritual life, you have to learn to find balance and find that inner peace. And I think a good walk helps do that. The rain's a little gentler now. You know, when I see the rain, it really makes me think about the whole interplay of the Lord, the Lady, the moon, the oceans. I mean, it's really all connected. The moon pulls the tides, which from the clouds are formed from the water of the oceans. The goddess shines down and inspires people. It's all interconnected, isn't it? So you see, when you walk in the earth, you start to see these things. You start to know these things. The mystery of the interconnectedness of all life really shows itself. I know some of you have said to me, Psychic Bob, how do you do weather magic? Well, you know, when you do weather magic, you have to be really careful. Because what you wish for could hurt somebody else. So if you say, I pray the rain goes away, and the rain goes away, you might have just stopped somebody's crops that really need the rain. So I really advise people to avoid weather magic unless it's really an emergency. I'm walking in the under the trees here. You know, I think that Mother Nature has her own cycles, her own energies, her own ways. And I think we best let it be. That's just my 2 cents on it. You may see it differently, and that's okay. With the rain that's come in, our little creek here near my home has really swollen today. It's risen. Look at this. You can see the water, and it's gushing down there like a waterfall. And as you look upstream, you can see the rapids up that way foaming white. Mother Nature has its balance. And as soon as we can understand that, we'll stop trying to destroy the earth. I think humanity has for so long thought that it had to dominate and subdue the earth, when the truth is we just simply needed to work in harmony with the natural cycles. That's why I like Wicca. Wicca reminds us to attune to that energy. It says, look around you, look at the earth, feel the vibration of the earth. You are part of it, you are not separate from it. You see, I really think it's true. So tell me, you know, do you go walking in nature? What's it like where you are? Do you live in a rich green forest area like I do? Or maybe you live in the desert, or maybe you live on a mountaintop or at a beach. Tell me about your world. I'd love to hear about it. You know, guys, if you want to work on attuning to the earth, another wonderful way to do that is also to start to collect rocks and crystals. You know, if you go over to Lady Angela's website, you can get some beautiful gemstones. And those will help you understand a little bit more about earth energy. Of course, like where I'm walking, I see beautiful stones here along the path. And any of these would be wonderful collectibles. But if you're in an area where you can't get rocks for whatever reason, maybe you should purchase some. So go over to rarewiccaspells.com and get some crystals, get some rocks, and begin to connect to the earth. Where I was walking got flooded out, so I had to cross the street here. But that's okay. Anyways, guys, I am so glad you came along on our little nature walk today, and you know, I hope you'll explore the world around you. You know, when I got out and started walking, I realized how many areas of my own neighborhood I didn't even know existed, and I found pathways and parklands and all sort of mysteries. And I would encourage you to explore as well. Anyways, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We'll have more coming. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Be part of our community. We'd love you to be with us. And if you haven't, go over to my website today and get your horoscope. Go to www.robert-hickman.com. I give an overview of the day, and I also give horoscopes for every zodiac sign, so you don't want to miss it. Anyways, guys, I'm so glad you're here. I send you my blessings, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for Saturday with a Saturday night seance. We'll see you then. Blessings. Good day.